Glenn Ryle of Channel 12, Cincinnati, Ohio, for giving me permission to use his comments and sound effects of his ride on the Beast. I would also like to thank Carl Eichelman, the guy who rode the Beast over 5,000 times, for filming the Beast ride for me. This is Alfred Freeman in Hamilton, Ohio, wishing you happy coastering.
great B-horror movie or disaster film. It's a roller coaster billed as the biggest, baddest, longest, and fastest in the world.
King Kings Island dares you to come face to face with the Beast. The Beast. 7,400 feet of unrestrained terror. Listen, loud attack on your senses. The Beast throws you screaming through 3 tunnels. Takes you higher than any other coaster. Come face to face with the Beast. The Beast. The biggest, baddest, longest, fastest coaster in the world.
Big doings at Kings Island today. TV2's Barbara Rowan was there.
Well, looks like fun, doesn't it? But we're told you ain't seen nothing yet. Here comes the racer again, and as of today, passe!
Metal roller coaster. And
Today, Kings Island General Manager Bill Price announced the biggest coming attraction ever in the history of the Kings Island Family Entertainment Center.
will be 70 miles per hour. It will have 2 major vertical drops. Not one like the other coasters have, but 2 major vertical drops. The first drop will be 135 feet. The second drop will be 141 feet, a 628-foot-long helix above the ground structure where riders will complete 1.5 revolutions, or 540 degrees, at 70 miles per hour. Now, this new Kings Island coaster is unique and cannot be duplicated.
We're told the reason no other coaster will be able to top its thrills is because of the rugged natural terrain where it's being built. Near the bottom of the first drop, you'll see a deep, dark hole. You go right into a tunnel 18 feet below the ground, banked slightly to the left for 125 feet, and then race up through the trees. Still moving left, next it's down a steep ravine at a 32-degree angle, and then uphill again. After a quick breather, you suddenly whip into a hard right-hand turn and down into still another deep ravine. And so it goes. Weeding along steep cliffs into 4 tunnels in all, through 9 sharply banked turns, among a forest of trees, and often at treetop heights or even higher. At the end of the almost 4-minute ride, you've covered 35 acres and 7,400 feet of track. Waiting to greet you upon your return will be a nurse. Opening date for the world's largest, fastest roller coaster will be spring of 1979. Barbara Rowan for the TV2 Newsroom.
Barbara uses the pronoun you rather loosely. You does not include me.
The amusement park unveiled an all-new Beast, and our George Chickarone went on to the park to find out if indeed the new Beast is best.
When the Beast was first born last year, it was billed as the biggest, baddest, longest, and fastest roller coaster in the world. Well, over the past winter, the designers went back to the drawing board to make it bigger, badder, longer, and even faster. So much so that today the Beast went after the Guinness Book of World Records, expecting to surpass the old roller coaster speed record of 56 miles per hour, set by the Colossus coaster in Valencia, California.
I think under optimum conditions, that means a little bit wet, hot, heavy load. I think it could break 70 miles an hour.
The test will be conducted by analyzing time-sync motion picture frames of the Beasts in action. But don't get too excited, for those official results won't be released until next week.
Now, I rode them all in my day. The Cyclone in New York's Coney Island, Space Mountain, all of them. And even with all the new changes to the Beast, it can't be that bad. Charlie, the things I do for my job, I've got my official Beast hat on. I suppose to lessen the blow a little bit. Well, you're the man responsible for constructing this all-new Beast. What are some of the new additions?
Well, you'll see some of the new ones. You get on top of the first hill. Come down the first hill, the sharp turn to the left has been rebanked and highly reinforced so we can let it run without any brakes at the top anymore.
Well, so far it's not too bad, but now it looks like it's starting to get bad. How high are we going to go up here before we drop?
We're going to fall 135 feet. Vertical drop.
Does that mean I got to hold on to my hat?
No, probably when my work will be wearing your hat tomorrow.
Oh, no. How fast will we drop?
We've been climbing so far about 68 miles an hour today.
Woo.
It's a little bit cool, so it's not running as fast as it could run.
Oh, here it comes. Uh-oh. Hey, this is a lot of fun. My boss owes me one. What are some of the other things that you've done to make this bigger?
Coming up next is a ride through the helix, which we are now enclosing, so you'll ride almost half the helix in the darkness.
Now the helix is the
spiral that we have at the bottom of this next hill. You fall 141 feet on this hill.
141 feet. And this is the helix we're going into now?
That's right.
How fast do we go down here now?
Probably about 65 miles an hour. Not quite as fast as the other.
Here we go. Whoa! Nothing to it. Well, after that ride, I can say that the Beast will truly earn its name to the 2 million plus people expected to ride it this year. And you know what? My photographer, Clay Wagonlander, had the audacity to bring French fries along. Can you believe it? This is George Chickarone, Eyewitness 12 News.
George had his teeth clenched a little bit there at the top of that hill. Did you see that? Oh, this is fun.